All right, I'm going to do this kind of quick because I got to go to work. Tomorrow's December 1st. These are the unusual Wales plays I'm watching. And because it's the first, if when you wake up market open, you technically haven't lost a trade this month. First up is Docs. Why I really like it. It had great price action against the index slide. I think that at the end of the day, like somewhere around like 1% and some change. And also look at all this call flow going into the end of the day. 1,000 plus premium, 94%. The chart right here, you can see it's clearly right on the trigger. If it hits that and retests, then look, it's got like no price action in the way. I just got an alert right now that eBay crossed my trigger. That's funny. All right. Next, we have BA. So I've been watching Boeing for a few days now. It looks pretty good. So actually what's interesting is see all these multi-leg strategy orders right here, multi-leg, multi-leg, multi-leg. If you take those out, which are straddles and strangles, you've got like almost universally bullish flow into the close. 76%, which is really hard for a shitty stock like Boeing to do. And then when we go look at the chart, you can see too, it's right here close to a trigger. It's been struggling around 200. But if it can break that sort of 200 level, it's got some serious room to go. You could be looking at another run up to 204, which is, that's a 40% day trade if you hit the momentum. And then, of course, we've got this humongous gap fill right here, which is good for some serious money. You could probably hit like 100, 150% there if you do it on a weekly. Next up, with CLF. Again, just super bullish flow, 5,000 plus. I love the way it closed. I love that you've got these volume greater than open interest orders right here. Show the chart, 55% bullish. Again, this is on a shitty day where CLF ended negative 2.5% down, but it's got that insane flow. You've got 20.63 right here for the trigger, and then you've got a big test here at 21, seeing if it can make it from 2090 to 2105. But this 20.9 is going to be your first target to get out. So you got a solid day trade in there, 30, 40%. And then you could trim or let him run here at this first blue line. And then the next blue line is where you have a real breakout happening. Let's see here. Okay, next up, you've got Nordstrom, which has had the shit kicked out of it, Macy's Jr., as I call it. See, it's kind of peppered in here, but what's interesting is the call orders were large ones because you see that 75% bullish volume, over 1,000 again, small premium ticker. I like the way it closed. What I also really like about Nordstrom is, of course, their chart. So if you look here, I think Nordstrom crossed the trigger after us. Let me put, okay, there it is. So Nordstrom here, see these gap downs create these little tight opportunities here. You go puts at 20.73, you could go calls at 21.4. It's a really tight range there. Your first target is here at the gray dotted line, 21.83. There's a day trade right in here for the gap fill. Easy 40, 50% right there. And then we've got Stitch Fix. All right, so Stitch Fix here, look at that, 90% bullish on the 1,000 plus premium. Look at all these bullish call orders. Volume greater than open interest, volume greater than open interest, volume greater than open interest, all going into the close for not that, the first monthly out. So that, that speaks to some urgency. And then we go here to the chart, same thing that we just saw with Nordstrom's, that tight action. You're looking at 24.5 for puts. You're looking right here at about 25.5 for calls. Easy. The other ones that I like, so eBay, I like the chart again, another gap opportunity. What's funny is that it just now crossed my call trigger here during after hours. See, that's what's up. Nike, great price action against the shit day for the indexes. Triggers right there. It just hit one. If you want to wait to go long, this third pink arrow right here at 171.58 gives you a lot of room to run. And what we're really looking for is to get up to that 175 level. Or maybe even watching this for a couple days. Kind of got the short end of the stick today. But you see here, kind of one of those tight ranges again. If it breaks up here, kind of fill that gap. All right, that's what I'm watching tomorrow. Peace.